Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From beautiful Banff Springs in Alberta, live opening round coverage of the Alberta Open. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. We've got a tie at the top at 6 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer in good form coming into this one fresh off a victory a week ago. That's up the left side. And this will work its way just into the rough, so a missed fairway here at 1.
But it is sitting up, so that's not too bad. Shouldn't be much of a problem from there.
And that'll do just fine. A very makeable 8-footer for birdie. Yeah, that's good, but it's a birdie here at 1. And he will very quickly move to 1 under par. Frank, how about the par 3 second hole?
The first of 5 par 3s the players will play today, Rich. This one's surrounded by bunkers, but certainly one of the shorter par 3s. So with a good tee shot here, you can imagine you could easily get a putt inside 10 to 15 feet for birdie.
How about this? Chance for a dream start. Maybe birdie right out of the gates. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. So a par 4 to open, then a par 3, and now Frank here at the 3rd, a par 5 at 528 yards.
And you get to see everything very early on in the round. Dogleg left first hole, par 3 second, and now a long dogleg right, par 5. With a good tee shot, though, you can definitely reach this hole in 2.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Now a big spot here for something good. This is short second to the par 5.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. Now to another par 3. This is the 4th hole, 192 yards, way down the hill.
It's going to play closer to 170 yards, Rich. You're going to have to reduce that distance by at least a couple of clubs. And consequently, if you hit one hanging up in the air, if you get a breeze that goes through that valley, it's going to start to sort of move that ball around. So just keep your eyes open there where that breeze is coming from.
Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. Nah, that's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll stay at -3. Back on the tee here at Banff Springs, 5th hole, 424-yard par 4. What's the setup here, Frank?
Well, it's very tempting to try and hit a draw because that's the way in which the hole is shaped. But the main goal is to make sure that you can take that second bunker, the one on the left side, out of play with that tee shot.
Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. So the great tee shot left him here. Now his second from relatively close range.
Really, you have to credit the tee shot because that was huge. Great position, but the touch, every bit as good. Beautiful shot.
Nicely played. It's a birdie at the 5th. And he'll move to within 3 of the lead at 4 under par. Frank, the 6th here at Banff Springs, a good little hole, isn't it?
It is very tempting, very easy to sort of just stand up there and wail away with the driver and get caught. It's a generous fairway. You could hit any club down there and you're not going to have a problem with the second shot. So it's just trying to find a yardage that you're comfortable with. Well, another great round, just getting better all the time. You couldn't place that any better down the middle of the fairway. I'm loving this round of golf. More shots, more touch. Another great one there.
Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. And he moves to 5 under now, 3 back of our leader. Well, Frank, how about this hole? 602 yards of par 5, although I guess I shouldn't be that surprised. Is 602 yards these days for a long hitter?
What do you say? It's a driving a 7-iron?
That's a mid-range par 5.
Well, yeah, 2 woods. The longer hitters will definitely get at home there, especially in good conditions. But bunker down the left, avoid that, carry that, and then we can think about the second shot.
This one's starting a hair right. So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough. Had the distance right, just a tad offline. How about the chances for getting it up and down from that spot?
Yeah, it's not in that thick stuff, Rich, so that's advantage number 1. Really, the lie's pretty good. I think it's a standard pitch.
Chance now for another birdie. Yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. He's going to get to within 2 shots of the lead now as he moves to 6 under par. Frank, you like this kind of design feature where you go from the longest hole in the course immediately to the shortest hole.
Certainly, golf giveth and golf taketh away. This is just minimally uphill, just a couple of feet, but you can see from the overview the design of the green. When that flag's on the right, it's a little bit of a longer carry, so just be a little cognizant of that. You don't have to hit it directly at the flag.
That one unable to hold the green. It'll come back into the fairway. Now, from the apron, second to the par 3. Oh, would you expect anything less for the way things are going? Everything is dropping right now, even balls from off the green. So we'll round out the front side here at Banff Springs with a par 5 and reasonably short at only 501 yards.
So very reachable because of that yardage that you just referenced. Hole bends a little bit to the right. You can favor the left side with a tee shot. It's just going to make that angle on the second a little bit easier.
Yeah, why not? Another great tee shot, and maybe a chance now to go after what would be a 5th consecutive birdie. Definitely within range of getting home in 2. This, his 2nd. Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. So after reaching the green in 2, this take a full swing with a putter, but it is for eagle. How about the speed here? Are you kidding? That is exceptional from that distance. That is worth a wow. easy as can be. It's a tap-in birdie here at the 9th. And that'll wrap up a front side that was absolutely a thing of beauty. How about 8 under 28? Getting ready to start the back 9 here at Banff Springs. And Frank, you better be ready on this 10th tee. This requires a good shot.
Even though the hole looks like it bends towards the right, the best access to this hole is actually a little draw off that tee. That's the direction of the green, so a nice high draw in here.
Okay, he'll have putter in hand, but a long look coming up from the back portion of this green. Now this for another birdie. Yeah, you see so many of these long putts like that come up short. It's just hard mentally to hit the ball much firmer. 8-foot putt here. Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he's going to remain at 8 under. On the tee here at the 11th hole, 417-yard par 4. Is this a drive you like to hit, Frank?
It certainly is, Rich, but it's a little narrower than what your eye first sees. And the reason why, there's a tree sort of another 40, 50 yards down the right side past that bunker. So if you hog that right side, that tree can become a little bit of a problem for the second shot.
Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second to this par 4. Okay, on the green, but that's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. Oh, the pace perfect on that one. It's in for birdie. Here at the 12th, par 4, 442 yards. Frank, what's ahead?
This one's called Big Boat. Hole's certainly a lot longer than the 10th hole, which is Little Boat. Dog legs to the player's right, a couple of bunkers down the left side. That first bunker on the left shouldn't be too much of a problem to carry. But once again, even though the hole bends to the right, you'd like to be down the opposite side of the fairway, which is the left. Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder, how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway. And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. Chance now for another birdie. Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. And the lead is now 2 here on day 1. 13th hole, par 3, 225 yards and heavily bunkered around that green, Frank.
It is, but that green gets narrower as the hole gets longer. Nothing wrong with hitting the ball sort of the middle part of the green here.
Yeah, that's a popular spot. He'll have that for his birdie at 13. Not to be a little short, but a good effort there. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and the lead's going to remain 2. Frank, this par 4 14th hole at about 440 yards will test you all the way up to that green, won't it?
It certainly will. It just looks like you should bash it over those bunkers down the left side, but the green pitches from left to right. So the best access is actually down the right side, coming in from that sort of right line. So don't be fooled here. Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
Not a big issue, though it is in the rough. Should have a go at this one. Second shot now, 14th hole. Well, as an old baseball announcer once said, going, going,
Gone.
goodbye. .12 feet still to go. Nah, the putter bails him out. There, that's in for a par. And he's going to stay 2 clear of the field. Now to the 15th tee, and Frank, this looks like a fun shot to hit.
It won't play its full yardage because of that elevated tee, but a good one out here. We might see one of those 350, 360 plus yard drives. Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15, and he's going to remain at 10 under. Moving on to number 16 now. It's a par 4 at 414 yards. And Frank, what are we looking at here?
It's another hole that'll favor a nice sort of high draw off the tee. It'll set up that second shot to a green that has got several different levels on it.
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second. Okay, it's not stone dead, but that's not too bad. Now this for another birdie. That a pure roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. And he pushes that lead to 3 shots with 2 holes to go. Just 2 holes left here at Banff Springs, and Frank, another par 4. This one short, 374 yards.
It is. It's named Sarsi, which is a tribute to the Indian tribes here and the First Nations of Canada. So just think about that when you're teeing it off here on what is not an overly difficult par 4.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
Getting set for a second shot here at 17. Let's see if he can finish with a good one. This ball in the rough, but a pretty good line.
Shot after shot. More evidence there with that beautiful touch.
Yes, some good playing here toward the end of the round. Birdies at 16 and 17. Well, Frank, this sets up for an exciting finish here at Banff Springs, a 578-yard par 5.
There's just about a bunker in play for every length of tee shot here, so know exactly which one you can carry and exactly which one you can't reach.
This one tugged just a bit, and the wind going to push it a little. Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
That is a marvelous shot. Look at that, Frank. You know, sometimes on a par 5, you're happy to just be home. Maybe 50, 60 feet away, you take your 2 putts and move on. Here, you're thinking about eagle, getting out of there with a 3.
Yeah, just imagine if he can roll this one in. What a well-played hole it will be.
That stings when that's for eagle. A really good effort, but it somehow stays out. Okay, what a run here down the stretch. Birdies at 16, 17, and now here at 18. So, Frank, today, in a word, incredible.
Just made a complicated game appear so simple.
So, for Frank Nobilo, Nota Begay III, and Iona Stephen, I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour Golf.